We need to kind of adjust everything so it looks kind of the way I want. So things are nice and toasty feeling. I have my little fireplace thing. I wish I could get the angle better. Let's see. Maybe we have some books. Stack you up on a book. That's what I kind of want to do. I need to find something to stack it up on. Let's see. What could I stack it on? That's a great question. I'll figure it out. Well, maybe I'll just paint. We'll stack it up on something another day. I think I just want to get into some painting. Kind of going on a roll with this whole live stream thing tonight. This is my thought about live streaming. For a long time, I thought, hey, it would be cool to kind of join in with other people when they're doing it. But right now, I want to be independent because here's the thing. This is the truth about the whole live stream genre. I want to be like somebody who decides what the topic is. I want like people to kind of come to me. Like I've given up a lot of what I think is like could be just my own autonomy. So it's fine because like when you stop, like when you realize one day like you can't really live stream with people anymore, or you realize that it was kind of like they get to pick the topic and it's like this whole group dynamic thing. I want to be somebody that people look up to and respect and ask their opinion. And I don't stick up enough for myself. I've just realized that recently. And yeah, it's not that I'm beginning to question like, yeah, even if I do collaborative live streams, why is it that it goes from, hey, you kind of had some like say in what the topic was to, well, it's only occasionally like on your channel, it could be a topic you want, but always on my channel, but not on other people's channels. And this is not like this get down on anybody else. I don't get that. Like, but I put myself in this situation where I guess for a long time I was kind of okay with it. Like I was just okay with going with the flow, but I realized those people would never they would never host a live stream for me if I was away or out of town. Like they would never do those things for my channel. And I was willing to do things for people that weren't willing to do those things for me. So it's not like I'm mad about it. I just don't know why. Like I don't understand why I put myself out there like that. Why I'm always doing these things. So I came to the conclusion that, yeah, I think I'm just going to be more of an autonomous live streamer right now because I don't really feel like I can. Is this purple? It looks purpley. Ugh, that's too dark. I just don't feel like I can really be my authentic self with leadership capabilities in a group dynamic, or I'll have to really push hard, to do that. Thank you. I just, I don't know. So it's no shade at anybody because I always put myself in these situations where I'm like, oh, I want to help you out. I want to do this. I want to do that. And yeah, maybe people come on my channel too, but overall, it would always be kind of be like, well, they ended up not really coming on my channel to like do a topic that I really wanted to do. And I would always just kind of, I felt like it was always, I was the person that could be in the supportive role, or I could talk about what they want to talk about. And I just noticed that. And I don't want to be upset about it. I'm not upset about it. I just don't think it makes any sense because I'm like, okay, it just didn't make any sense anymore. So I had to go to live streaming by myself. But you see, I'm the kind of person that I guess I do talk about things because it's going to be like obvious if I'm just doing live streaming on my own now. So, I was even willing to try doing some topics, talks, discussions with people because I thought, hey, these are good ideas maybe, but I never really voiced, hey, I like doing art live streams. Why don't we keep doing those? Why don't we do those all the time? I was told that maybe if I wanted to do an interview on one of their lesser channels later, that we could do that. Or they can come on my channel and talk about what they want. But if I went on their channel, it always had to be the topic that they picked. I was like, no. I just, no. I see, this is the thing. You realize you kind of have to stick up for yourself. And I don't do that well enough. I do not stick up for myself enough. So, yeah. So I definitely do have friends, but I think I'm recalibrating like, what is friendship? What is friendship? Like, I've been thinking about this. What is friendship? I think friendship is somebody where you get to be yourself and you get to make a contribution, where you feel like you're an asset and you don't feel like you are just a sidekick. Because I don't know, I don't want to just be somebody's sidekick. But I guess bad is me because I always will say, well, hey, this seems weird. Like, why did this change? And it would change, but then at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I feel like it was just going to change anyway. Um, just the tenor of how it had been, like I just don't think I can do, like I will maybe someday do collaborations. I just don't see it happening again soon because every time I do them, like later on, I just feel kind of like, hey, why don't other people get to be the ones that pick the topic? Like, why can't I pick the topic? Like, I really thought it was cool, like if we did a talk about hair, but I was told we can't do that anymore. We had to do, it had to be this specific topic on their channel, and it, like if it was me, but if it was somebody else, it could be other topics. And I just noticed that, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, it just didn't feel, it just felt kind of like, I know what's going on. Like I can tell like what this is. It's just kind of like, But then I sort of decided it's just my own hang up about it and nobody else's, because that's why collaborations in the long run, I just don't think they last forever. I think every collaboration comes to an end at some point, and I am just in the season of my life where I just want to actually, I know like for consistency, like if you did want to do a Friday night live stream, you have to want to do it every Friday night. And I wanted to go shopping sometimes, so I want to be with my family and stuff like that. So I guess that's not like, I, but it's what it is. I just kind of feel like I'm in a new season of my life where I'm going to just be on my own, like doing live streams by myself. I'm not going to be doing any more collaborations for a while. I might, maybe, but I don't know. It might be a long time. I just don't foresee it right away because the way it was going, it just was like, it didn't really feel like a collaboration. It just felt like we could talk about this on their channel, but on my channel, like I was open to them talking about, many different topics. And I never said like it could just only be this topic. That was the thing that bothered me. But we're not so, I guess, like, I just always have, like, if something kind of bothers me, I'm the kind of person that I like to talk about it. And I don't feel like that's a collaboration. Like when on somebody's channel, they get to decide what the topic always is. And they're like, well, but if you want to participate, like, yeah, you can. But then I started thinking, I don't even have much to say, like, on this particular topic because it's not something that pertains to me. Like, I could talk about it maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. And yeah, after that, like, I even hosted it when I was by myself, and I was like, I don't even really know what to say about this because it's not my topic. And then I started thinking, why am I doing that? Because I mean, if I was busy or out of town, nobody's gonna jump on my channel and host content for me. I just don't know why I do this. Like, why am I always wanting to help? Like, and that doesn't even help anybody in the long run. I think in the long run, all it does is it makes you realize, you're willing to do all that, but when it came to what they wanted, it was just because it was all about they want to grow. And I guess they see like my creative, like a lot of things I've been talking about on my channel. I think they see my like the way I interpret like growth is not the way that they interpret growth. Like a lot of people right now, the way that they want to grow is they just want to have a certain kind of scripted, curated, they just want something to be very concise, okay? And like a story. And I didn't feel like every video had to be a story. I don't think most videos have to be a story. I think a lot of things can just be stream of consciousness. So I thought, well, I don't know. And this person was nice and everything. They were never rude to me. They're a very nice person. I just don't, I just was like, I don't have anything left to contribute to that because I just felt like I wasn't contributing anything anymore. Honestly, yeah. I just was like, I could be on a live stream with them talking about the topic they wanted, but then other people, when they came on, they could talk about their topic. But I was presented recently with, oh, if they came on my channel, I was okay. They could talk about whatever topic they wanted. But if I went on their channel, it had to be this one specific topic that their audience really likes. But I couldn't like we used to talk about hair sometimes. We used to talk about shoes, but that wasn't a possibility anymore. That was off the table. It was off the table. But if I wanted to come on, we could talk about this one thing. And I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to say sometimes like some people just keep this stuff on the lowdown and they would just never talk about it. But I'm not hurt. Maybe I just am annoyed with myself because I was like, it's like the rules change constantly in this cyber world. Like people keep changing their mind about what they want to do with their content. And I do too, but I've been pretty solid. I'm like, hey, you want to come on my channel? You want to talk about hair? Like on my hair channel. I would let you come on my hair channel and we could talk about hair. That's cool. Or this channel, we could do art. And I was always open to what other people wanted to talk about. But for me, it wasn't like that anymore. It was like, this is the topic that we can talk about. And if you want to come on, you can. But then, like, other people could talk about a specific topic that they liked. But for some reason, I couldn't. Like, I truly thought, hey, why don't we talk about hair again or shoes or clothing? There were so many different topics I thought, but apparently, I mean, I get it if you want to grow, like, but when I got told that, well, we could do an interview with you, but it'd have to be on one of my smaller channels. It's like, oh, Okay. Yeah. No. So, yeah, I guess it's not that I was hurt. I just was kind of like, I don't get this. I don't think things have to be reciprocity, but I'm also not like, I kind of get it. Like, I see what's going on. Like, I just know we were at a point where we just don't see eye to eye creatively. And I'm probably a hindrance to somebody like that wants to do this creative, like this has certain creative mindset, you know? So I don't want to keep them from whatever it is that they want to create. So yeah, so I guess sometimes all collaborations come to an end. I think I do. I definitely believe in having friends. I just think I want to be maybe more like embracing people who want me to talk about whatever I want whenever. You know, that's what I think. Anyway, yep. That's just how I feel about live streaming right now. So I appreciated all the talks we did. It was really great. It was fun while it lasted, but it had happened another time before too, where it just was always like I just have, and yeah, they come on my channel too. So no, they did, but it just was getting to the point that it was always like, oh well, this is how I'm doing this now because of this, and then, but I noticed, yeah, I was just, it's good to speak your mind about these things because. So I do think I actually do want to start working on developing some more friendships, but maybe friendships with people who really love my ideas and crave what I have to say and admire my leadership potential and capabilities and what I have to bring to the table. That's what I think. That is what I want right now in my life. Like, I just want somebody who's going to admire what I have to bring to the table. Like, that's what I want so bad right now. So, I don't even know if you can find that in friendship, really. Maybe, maybe. Or maybe you just kind of have to do it on your own. So, like when they always say you need to do collaborations to grow on YouTube, to get bigger. I don't know. Do you? Because when people decide they want to change, they're happy, like just changing, but some of it can be really imbalanced, super imbalanced. So, yeah. But that's just my little thought on like wanting to do collaborations. I just don't think they're for me anymore. Or if I do them again, I just need to be more cautious, like more prudent, maybe more cognitive in my like approach to it. Like, is this sustainable? Is this like, if you start doing a collaboration, is this something that somebody's going to want to keep doing with you long term, or is it just something, because I think everything comes to an end. It really does. But I'm the one at the end of the day that just decided, no, it doesn't seem like it's working anymore. But for a long time, I think things are this way because I'm like, what can I do to try and help people? But nobody did those things for me. Like, I didn't have anybody who's like, oh my gosh, Julia, I want to come on your channel and help you like grow this way by promoting this. Like, nobody's ever done that. So it's funny that I want to do that for other people. I just don't get, like, where do I get this idea? Like, why did I think, why? It's so funny. Sometimes I just find myself very silly in my thought process on these things. I need to rinse that paint off my finger. Paint. It's just called having creative differences. That's kind of like how I'm going to classify this at the end of the day. We all have creative differences. And like for a long time, I just kept thinking, well, okay, these are the creative differences that we have. I need a black paint. I really need some black paint to bring down the color. I'm gonna keep looking for my black paint. Here it is. So this is just kind of like I'm at a crossroads again, where I'm always at a crossroads, where I feel like the one thing that's been really, really, really good this year, though, in the last 2 or 3 years, actually, is that I've gotten close to my one sister, and I've gotten closer to like her boyfriend, and I'm thinking too. I'm not like the most social person on the planet, but I feel like this might be an opportunity for me to branch out and start actually maybe not socializing, but trying to make some newer friends. I don't know. Like trying to get out there again more in the friendship realm. I really, because I just feel like I need something that's more sustaining, more enduring. I just really want to meet people that I guess I'm on the same page with. I realized that so when I talk about like feeling like there's creative differences in life, I'm just beginning to realize, well, it was me. I wanted something different, I guess. Like I knew what it always kind of, but it didn't always used to be that way. I generally was bewildered because it changed all the time. Like we're gonna try this or we're gonna try that. Um, but like when you do a radical change, you just know something's not right. It doesn't feel right anymore. So, yep. So I think at the end of the day, it was all about it was just me. It was me not being able to be satisfied with that things were changing and that I just felt I won't use the word marginalized because I don't believe in that. But just that I was kind of like, well, this is the way it is, like, which is fine. But like, okay, so let's say you were only allowed to talk about one topic. Like this was a topic that you were allowed to talk about. Like if you did a live stream, it had to be this topic. Like you were open to what somebody else could talk about. Very creative license for them. But when it came to you, it was this one topic, and that was it. But then you started to realize, well, but other people, they literally talk about other things, like things that they do, things, yeah. So that's my answer. And And it's just kind of like, okay, well, if that's how it is, I gotcha. Like, so it's not that I'm upset. I just always kind of think it's because initially, I'm somebody that like, it's like, well, what could I do this, like being willing to like, but nobody has been willing to host a live stream for me on my channel or to do things for me. Like, and am I getting kind of selfish? Yeah. Heck yeah. I'm feeling selfish because everybody else is, people are selfish and that's fine. Everybody's for themselves. But I'm feeling pretty like, yeah, fiery selfish. Like, cause I'm like, yeah, do it. Like if you feel like somebody, like you're always the one, because I hate to tell you this, nobody likes somebody who is willing to do like certain things. They don't appreciate it. They just kind of see you as, oh well, they're this, but I'm just so much more than that. Like I know, like, yeah, anyhow. And it's not about reciprocity. It's just about feeling comfortable. And I just don't feel comfortable when it's only one topic. But that's my issue. So let's talk about trees. This is a pine tree, kind of my imagination. I need to paint more on my own. I just need to do it. And that's my thing. Like I would always say, I will paint when. I will paint when. I'm like, well, paint tonight. Do it tonight. So I did. So I am. Do you like this little? I have to show you though. At Burlington, and I did film a little video that I haven't posted yet. This is so cute. It is so cute. I'm gonna be up so late painting. It's very silly of me. To be up this late painting. But I want to do it. Golly, I'm just like, I'm kind of like, I just think quite a day too. Quite a day. What's your favorite kind of painting? I think I'm just finishing up this tree. Doo-doo-doo. Is it my favorite painting? Definitely, I don't know. Not. I'm just trying to play around with something that I'm thinking of like doing to finish this. It's not exactly how I want it though, but it might be good enough for now because this is just a fun tree painting. Yes and no. I'm trying to think, is this how I want to finalize it? Not sure yet. I kind of want to do something with the hills more. Mm, it's purple. We don't want purple. We want black. We're doing lots of painting. We sort of painting, not lots of painting, but just a little bit of painting. Kind of want to make the hills a different color for some reason. distant. That is not a correct boundary line. I might have to keep working on it later, maybe. I don't know what I want yet. Oh, this I don't like because that looks too harsh. Okay. So, Oh, I don't know. Are you discriminating against me? Not you, trash bag, maybe. I don't know, because I don't want to wear a trash bag. Maybe that's discrimination. See, I don't like that. Not wearing a trash bag. That's weird. You know, I feel like it is. I'm just like, yeah, but I'm just trying to do a nice live stream where I'm painting. You know, I just don't get it. Like that's what I'm about. So you can do what you want, but seriously, I'm not in the mood tonight. Like you get with the program or just no. I guess it's for you it is, but you know what a positive unique question is? Why don't you ask somebody about why they're painting this? You know? Just not. I mean, usually I'd be like, yeah, whatever. People ask all sorts of things, but today I just actually wanted to talk about life and art and not trash bags. I'll tell you what, I like trash bags for my trash. They're good for that. As for no, I don't ever plan on wearing a trash bag. Okay, yeah. You probably didn't think I could see out of the corner of my eye. I have really good peripheral vision, trash bag. I saw you right that. Well, who cares if somebody's closed minded at trash bags? I can guarantee you go to like 50 channels and ask somebody that, they'd probably just not even acknowledge it. I actually said more to you about it than I don't know. I was like, what? I don't know. But you fight the good fight. I don't get it, but yeah. What do I know about trash bags? Nothing apparently. I need to buy more trash bags for my trash. Yeah. You wanna do you wanna buy me some trash bags? For the trash, not for me. But the trash can wear them. Like what kind of trash can do you like? Do you like the big ones or little ones? Anyhow. Why aren't you talking about painting or something related to the channel? Why are you always talking about trash bags? Who cares if people mock trash bags? That's pretty standard. Oh, see, he couldn't handle that one, right? I don't know of anybody that I've ever met besides this commenter who thinks wearing trash bags is a darn good idea. You get some doozies here on the YouTubes. That's gotta be. It's gotta be. It says, "Why are you just going to mock it?" But thanks for chatting. And then he signed off because, you know, us people that aren't into trash bag fashion, we're just not in the know. I guess that's okay. That's one hill I'm willing to die on. It's not being in the know about trash bag fashion. I think I will wager to bet that not many people are into it. I don't know if anybody into it. I mean, if it was such a thing, I think that they would have done a runway with it by now. Well, they probably have, but. And by the way, if it's so great, why would anybody want to wear it? They get rips in them. Like, it's not practical. Like, okay, let's just do it from a practicality standpoint. Not that I really want to indulge his whatever it is, but from a practicality standpoint, trash bags aren't that durable. So let's say like you're getting in your car and your trash bag outfit gets stuck on the door. Oh no, your outfit ripped. What are you gonna do? Oh, I guess trash bags are cheap. Maybe this is his okay. Maybe because of inflation, he's into trash bag fashion because it's cheaper. So that's his remedy. And then you don't have to do laundry. You can just throw your clothes away when they get ripped. Trash bag shirts, dresses, pants. They're not durable, but if they rip, throw them away. Start with a new pair. What? Trash bag fashion? I don't know. I get some doozies sometimes. That's an interesting one. Oh man, when I get on a roll, sometimes like fire just brings out things in me, like creativity. Not real fire, but just like feeling. I don't know. Oh, I do know. Okay, I'm more certain of anything in my entire life right now. I just know that I feel like how I used to feel maybe 15, 16 years ago was the best thing ever. Like the best thing ever. Like my thoughts about the world, like minus political stuff, because I don't care about anybody's political persuasion of any kind right now. I'm just so over politics. I'm like, no, nothing political. But what I do care about is nature, art, and just like being happy in the world and wanting to do art again. And just, I feel like where like I said, maybe I will start thinking about starting to look for more friends and like find some new friends because I think it is something maybe even though I'm more introverted that maybe I do kind of want like some newer and better like just more for me kind of friends because I just feel like yeah That's one thing that's kind of on my list for sure. But just organically, because I'm happy just with the present. I just don't feel like recently. I just feel like, why am I always trying so hard for anything? But when you just get kind of fiery and you feel something within you, I don't know. I just feel like maybe sometimes I need to stop trying so hard, I think. Just let things be. And when you let things be, it's just kind of like they take form, shape, they come to fruition of some sort. Might have to refine the background a little bit more tomorrow because it's wet. I'm feeling like I don't want it to be crooked because I feel like the line's not straight. No, it's not. It's not straight enough. Oh, okay. Maybe, yeah, I might have to refine it a bit more. See, it's wet right now, so I don't really want to tamp into that. Okay, I just had to reread that. I get some zany things, you know. Just drop on by. Anything you want to say, I guess. The world is your. I'm not even going to say what it is. I mean, well, yeah, no. It's just weird. That is just weird. Oh, but I mocked it. I made fun. The most beautiful kind of fashion. That's not it. There's a lot of things, but that would not be it. I just want to play with the paint on the thingy. Just kind of mix it around. Okay, everybody can go sit in the water thing, I think. I'm going to stop for now. I can't pick it up because it'll be wet. Okay, anyway. Yeah. So, we did some more work on the tree. That's that. Anyway, thanks for watching.